Hello and welcome back to Open Tab. This week we're on episode 3. We made it. If you noticed, last week there wasn't any episode. I couldn't find the time or the right just nothing really lined up for me that I was able to record. It wouldn't have been a good recording if I did it last week. So I think I'll use that as I'll use that as an excuse to kind of make a schedule, do 2 weeks, take 1 week off, 2 weeks, 1 week off. So just so as I don't get like burned out of actually doing the show. So upload a new episode for 2 weeks, then take 1 week off, just so I don't get burned out on that. So anyway, what has been happening in the past week? I mean, not much really. I can't really remember what's been going on in the world. It seems like everything's just kind of, meshing together at this point. Like this, if you don't know, Ireland is basically in like its fucking fifth lockdown or something. So I mean, everything's just kind of meshing together at this point. I'm just dying to have a few cans with the boys again. It's been too long. It's been too long, and like I'm not really paying attention to what's going on at this point. I'm just consuming media, especially since I dropped out of college. I've just been consuming more and more media, like Attack on Titan. That's something big at the moment. Like the episodes for Attack on Titan, they're doing better than the likes of Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad combined. And it's only in the first 7 episodes, and each episode is like a 9.9, 9.8, or even a 10. So like the hype for that show has actually gotten to me, where I was like, you know what, I think I might actually just sit down for like a day or two and then just read ahead of the manga just to see what happens. Because and from what I've caught up fully with the manga, and I can say with confidence it is actually probably one of the best pieces of fiction I've ever indulged in, really. But that just sent me on a whole spiral now, because after catching up with Attack on Titan, I started reading Fire Punch. Fire Punch. That was Fire Punch is like a manga that I had on my radar for quite some time now. Ever since there's one panel that's kind of a meme of the character's face, but it's very weird, kind of dark, like unique manga in the best way possible. It's like Devilman mixed with Fooly Cooly, and like just maybe the end of Evangelion even. It's really weird, but it's really cool as well. Like the main character Agni is like very complex. I actually really enjoyed it. In terms of like other media that I've been consuming, I mean, there's a few games that actually been playing. I've been getting into games a bit more recently. I haven't been playing the PlayStation much as of late. Just waiting for. I'm kind of. There's a game that's coming out later on, the one Persona 5 Scramble or Strikers or whatever. I'm gonna wait for that to come out, then go back to the PlayStation, because I have all the Yakuza games to play. But at the moment, I'm on the PC again. I'm playing in this roguelike called Synthetic. It's like if you know what roguelite is, you know what the mechanics are. If you don't, basically, you start with a limited number of items. You go in, there's like endless floors of like battles and all that shit. Like whatever you pick up, you keep, but if you die, you lose all that, and you go in starting fresh again. It is a bit like, it is hard to get into, because like the games that people normally play, you always expect to keep all the stuff that you get. So going in, like say if you've never played a roguelike before, like you go in and start questioning why you lost all your items, when that's the whole premise of the game, is like see how far you can get with starting with like nothing basically. So like I've been having a heap of fun on that Synthetic Legion Rising. There's a guy called Sex Zentak who did a like a very fucking good review on it. He's gotten me into that and Stalker, Stalker Shadow Chernobyl. His reviews make it sound so like it just appeals. It appeals to me on like a fucking very good way. He does a good job of actually selling an experience, and making it out to be like much better than what it is. He could sell you a fucking pile of shit. Like I'll try and put in a voice clip here if I can, but if not, a link to one of his reviews will be in the description. Um, but I mean, Jesus, what apart from that, what else has been going on? Oh, fuck me, no. I started Hellsing as well the other night. Actually, vampire anime Hellsing Ultimate, very very gory. But the main, like, I'm only on like the third episode or fourth episode, but the main character Alucard I actually really like. It's really cool to be seeing like an anime taking place in like Britain, the Northern Ireland, and all that, or just in Ireland sometimes. I don't know. But it is very like cool to see. In the past like week as well, I think it was last Friday actually. Bones released a new album, Burden. I don't know. I had Bones on. I had one of Bones' songs on the last show, and like this new album is like very very different from what he normally does. What people know him for. It's kind of like what's the best way to describe it? it there's a lot of guitar tracks on it, like soft guitar tracks and all that shit on it. I don't know. I wasn't really a big fan of it. There's like the first half of it I did like, but it just it's the album as a whole is like real samey. There's a song with Xavier Wolf and Eddie Baker, and they're the two like standout songs because they're like just like heavy rap songs. You know, it's the shit what Bones is known for. But I mean, all the other guitar tracks are just very samey. Like it's kind of unfortunate. I don't know, but I mean, like fair play to him for doing what he wants as well. So I don't know. I'll say it's only like half an hour or something. I think it's not too long. So I mean, if you want to give that a listen, I mean, go right ahead. It's something to have on the background, I suppose. But I just would not be going into it expecting like high hopes and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I really don't know what else has been happening. Like this whole lockdown thing just has me like kind of all over the place. I just don't really know like what's going on, like what's been released and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, I can only really sit here and talk about what I've been doing. So I mean, like, I guess we could like start a conversation in the comments down below. Like, how's lockdown been for you? Like, have you been like kind of all over the place, or are you like still like dead set? You know what's going on in the world? Because I mean, at this point, I'm just whatever. Like every day is just looking the same. Yeah, you know yourself. So I mean, oh yeah, I forgot to say at the start of the show, this will probably be a more laid back episode, just, thought I'd do this like first half, just, like update, where I've been, like why I didn't upload last week. But I mean, after, in the second half of the show, I think we're just going to have pure music, just like a lo-fi kind of mix, a bit of Nujabes, J-Dilla, all that kind of good stuff. Might add in one or two, spicy songs due to requests that I've gotten. So I mean, yeah, just a very overall chill episode. Just me speaking my mind. This week's episode wasn't scripted as well, same as last week's. This is just more so, me speaking my mind. I'm actually using my phone as well because I don't know, I'm not really arsed to go on my computer at the moment. But so I think the phone quality microphone is actually a bit better. But I keep looking out my window because, I've low attention span. Go me. So I mean, the audio could like go from left to right, left to right. I don't know. Either way, just speaking my mind, just chatting shit. So I mean, let me know how everyone else, how all you have been. Let me know how you all been. If you have any song requests, leave them down below. If you want your music on the show, again, comment section down below. Please get in touch if you actually come across this video and want your music featured. Like, I'd love to have other people's music on this. So I mean, with all that said, let's just get straight into the music. Sit back, relax. This is just the last half of this episode is just gonna be pure music. So sit back, relax, enjoy the music. Let me know how you been, what you think of the show, yada yada yada. You know yourself, man. Anyway, here's the music. I'll see y'all next week.
know it yet, but I bet by the end of the night her eyes won't be the thing that's with. Oh yeah, but she stole my heart, and she don't even know it yet, but I want to see what's inside. I got a mortal technique when I'm out with the villains, making hits like a man whose hobby is killing. It's obvious in it, who been sitting pretty in the game, upgraded the whip, running on too specific. Niggas and bitches, whack rappers and fake hoes, all temporary shit like you giving a rose. Yeah, play for keeps and stay in the stands. I'm the man of the hour, but got a decade to go, deliver decadent flows. That's why I'm tripping. Laced up, so I'm running forever, I'm never tripping. These niggas so sad, got them resorting to crippin'. If you tired of me, turn off your television. Yeah, 3 stacks when I'm off the dome, 100 down from the road when I'm finally home. Main thing, she a sweet caress, a beautiful poem, and ooh, do she get the best on? Yeah, she stole my heart, and I ain't even gotta keep it on the low. I wanna yell it from the hills till they hear me below. Late Bay night, then I gotta take it to go. But she stole my heart. Yeah, and word to Brooklyn, that's facts. Lying through your gold teeth, that's a whole lot of cap. Peeking through the window, shady shade, I'm back. You stole my heart, and I don't even know it yet, but I bet by the end of the night her eyes won't be the thing with. But you stole my heart, and you don't even know it yet, but I want to see what's inside. She stole my heart, and I don't even know it yet, but I bet by the end of the night her eyes won't be the thing that's with. Oh yeah, but she stole my heart, and she don't even know it yet, but I want to see what's inside. She a jet, word of fresh, yeah, she take the whole thing. Your hoe getting ran through, call her Soul Train. Changing the name of the game, nothing was ever the same. Hold up, hold my phone, gotta get him again. Green light, so I'm speeding down the highway. On the road, so you better get out. I'm a keyhole, you look through to find truth. On the fruit that you come to if you want juice. They all sleep on me to be me in their dreams. Hear the noise, not invited to the PND. I'm blowing up like I'm TNT. Send my DNA, I'm John Cena in the pic, no you can't see me. I'm taking shots like the king of three. Shout out to the king of breaking hearts, it's in his genes. I gotta interject when I'm hearing the foolery. False advertisement, turn the chicken to beef. Mama told me in this life you the nail with a hammer, so I found me a nail, I want a hammer forever. Main thing, she a sweet caress, a beautiful poem, and ooh, she get the best on, yeah. Mama told me in this life you the nail with a hammer, so I found me a nail, I want a hammer forever. Main thing, she a sweet caress, a beautiful poem, and she the one I call home, yeah. You stole my heart, and I don't even know it yet, but I bet by the end of the night her eyes won't be the thing with. But you stole my heart, and you don't even know it yet, but I want to see what's inside. She stole my heart, and I don't even know it yet, but I bet by the end of the night her eyes won't be the thing that's with. Oh yeah, but she stole my heart, and she don't even know it yet, but I want to see what's inside.
Don't cry.
Alright, you sing it, and I'll show you how my voice would have made an unbelievable thing good. Oh, okay, Joy.
Stand to see you cry. I can't stand to see you cry. If tears stand to see you cry. I can't stand to see you cry, no baby, now. Baby.
the music puts time in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, like a movie that you can't predict, like a book that you can't resist. I sing along a song that's so sensual. Bring along a sip to make it all so sexual. Verbally that is making love to the music means vibing to the beat at night. With the whole city fast asleep, out cold, true words seem to rise to the lips. Take hold of a poet to me most powerfully. I feel free when the world doesn't know it to me. It's so hard to find a gig that lives up to the billing. Trying to find a reason to work out, willing I admit my thinking is wishful, like a star upon a child gazing up to the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the truth to fit the lifestyle borrowed and overdue? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite reel, that's good to go. On the analog player, watch the people go. Sit back with the breeze and let the memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music puts times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, it's funny how the music puts times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Like a move that I can't predict, like a look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally, what is medicine to a lone soul can become poisonous. Some with the whole body fast asleep, out cold. True vision seem to come to the eye. Take hold of a prophet of me most visibly. I see clear when the world doesn't show it to me. It's so hard to make sense in the cycle of billing. Trying to find a reason to quit and make a killing. I admit, our dealing is painful, like a star upon a child staring down from the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the picture before pixelating the human texture? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister and save it all up for an ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw on your favorite record that's good to go on the analog table and it's something to blow. Sit back with these and hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick, drum on the highs and lows. It's funny how the music puts times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, it's funny how the music puts times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Okay, we can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite jacket and you're good to roll on the analog trail and you look the roll. Just stroll through the trees and let your miseries go. Sunshine, hurricane, all the highs and lows. Take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite.